Still are there are changes in almost ready to go. What is going to happen in this 51 game? Had one previous warm-up game, they crushed San Marino 7-0. The two teams line up for the national anthems.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take up the anthem of...
Not just a rehearsal for a tournament, but Checo's back pairing is still the same for Italy now as it was then. Leo Bonucci and Giorgio Chinaglia. Well, he is the man of the moment, is justified for what lies ahead. But we're a week short of that. Yankto. A blonder persuade for having experience to deal with that. Bonucci does by easing his man out of the way. Quite got into some accolade. Yankto goes tumbling. And the Swiss referee Insigne. And a chance for the movement. Insigne. Immobile, very prolific at club level, doesn't quite transfer. It's come through to Berardi with the signals and the delivery. Donnarumma coming in a good cross and good movement from Barak, and a good cross too. Insigne's come across the discussion. Roberto Mancini had a good record in club. Barak having a go. Insigne. Nicely done. And it's gone in for Berardi. It took a deflection along the way. And the Mancini method, some might say magic, is starting to work again for revitalised Italy. Halfway through the first half, they get there. Bonucci seems none the worse for wear. Barella giving forward again. And, well, it was a fierce ball in, almost suggesting that it might have been a shot. On this left foot of his. Czechs did start quite well. Kamenchik was knocking people about. A bit added on, of course, for the drinks break. And the rescue act. They've worked well again here. And Spinazzola trying to Mr. Payment as the world's most popular sport, the world game. He priced for it. Insigne. Fighting the shot, and the deflection takes in number 2, and Barella got the reward. If you're not going to close me down, I'm going to shoot. Yes, when the closing down did come. Although Berardi gave it away. Second half underway. Slightly. Well, they might get exposed, of course. Maybe. Berardi. So remember, he is right-footed. He's had to go down the left side, and that was the Czechs making more problems. And the option is taken up, and it was well dealt with in the end. Down by his near post by. This is set up for Insigne to volley into the ground. Missions. Florenzi. Options at the back. And the flag goes up. A bright striker. Here's Kral. Trying to get that with the outside of his foot and got it pretty much on the laces. It went straight without 2 semi-finals and a final. not obviously after a lot of matches before, but the showpiece at the end of the... He got a touch. Just hold Locatelli. And this could be the moment. It is. It is 3-0. Happy birthday to Lorenzo Insigne. The 30-year-old makes it Daniele De Rossi, a much more recent vintage. So they're allowed one more. And it's possible to be not on the bench, but in the 11. If not, a substitute here tonight is qualified. And Vydra is trying to get there, and so semi-finals to come. This version of it. Stante Insigne, lovely pass, great chance, and beautifully finished off by Berardi. And that really has finished off any resistance from the Czech Republic. As I said earlier, it's football with a swagger. Kind of football that Mancini himself loved to play. His drink to cross it, and he gives a tackle. They got to the final. Come back to that in a minute, because they're on the move again. So foul with his sleeve here. Well, so foul takes it. He just wants everybody to come now through with a clean bill of health. Really turned the tide away of the team in blue. Still looks fit enough to play, Roberto Mancini. Foul, and Italy have just switched off for a moment here, and it could have cost them that clean sheet. Here's a corner. Vydra. In the end, that was just hooked away. I think it was Sochi. Offside. Got one or two options here. And in the world, Italy are at it.
Fellaini. Vertonghen. Bonucci cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Witsel.